So crazy story time for you guys today. So what had happened was today I went to see the new Spider-Man. Oh my god, 10 out of 10. You guys should totally watch it. But before all of that, I left at around, let's say, 8 8:30, and then I got there at like 8:50, 8:60. I mean 68. Um See, I can't even talk right now. I got there at like 9. Yeah, and I was just gonna chill and wait for the movie to start, but it didn't start till 11:45. So there was a Baker's across the street from the Tyler Mall, which is where I went to go see it. There was an AMC, and then there's a freaking mall. But I went to the AMC to watch the movie, of course. So before all that shit happened, I went, I went to Baker's because I didn't eat no breakfast when I left. So I went to Baker's. I got a Baker's double. I don't know what the hell you guys call it, but it was the double burger basically, and it was just that. And then some random dude walked in. He's all like, what did he say? He said to the there was nothing but girls working at the time too. So, um, he came in. He wanted to use the restroom, and one of the workers, I guess she was doing something in the restroom area, and he had asked her to open it or something, or I don't remember exactly. It's kind of foggy right now, but I remember most of what happened. So what happened next was, I think she did open the bathroom for him, and then he said, "Can you put some toilet paper while you're there?" And after that, I guess I got her upset because he had like a really rude tone. So I guess he got upset, and he's like, "What? Like what?" Like he was really pissed off. And after that, she's like, "Don't talk like that to me." And then she's like, "What do you mean? I'm just asking you to put toilet paper in the restroom." And then it escalated from there really quickly. So she ended up going back into the kitchen area, and that motherfucker went off, bro. He's all like, "What do you say? What do you say? What do you say?" He said, it was a lot of vulgarity, so I'm not trying to get demonetized. I'm just starting off as a YouTube vlogger, whatever you want to call it. But in short, he was being very disrespectful. He was being very rude. He was calling them the worst names. He said something about, "I hope your husband dies," or something. I don't know, but this guy was crazy. Like, I'm surprised. I'm surprised they didn't call security on him, because it was like in a little area, like a little shopping center. So they had security, and I saw security come like maybe 10, 15 minutes later. But what's it called? Um, he's all like, "What do you say? What do you say?" He said, he's all like, "You don't know who I am. This is my city. You're just some filthy peasant, broke ass fast food worker." And after that, everything was said and done, and he's all like threatening her now. He's all like, what do you say? He said, "I know where you are now." And then after that, he's all like, "I'll be back. Don't worry, I'll be back." And then he walked outside, and then there was like 3 white cars, and he took pictures of all their license plate. So this guy was mad for no reason. That was the most eventful part of my day. So that's the little story I got for you guys. Long story short, though, don't be like him. Don't be like him. Fast food workers have to deal with it a lot. I used to work in a fast food restaurant. I used to work at Jack in the Box, so I understand what they go through on the daily basis. And it's not easy, because you have workers who are trying to do their thing. Then you have employees who are trying to help you get the order out as fast as possible, but sometimes it's not always like that. Sometimes you have to um, fill other orders while you're doing that order. It's a lot of work, and when you're being threatened and when you're being yelled at, trying to do something for the customer, it's not easy. The rude customers make it very much harder, I believe, because not only do we have to stress about what we're doing, we have to stress about you criticizing our work. We have to stress about you guys being mad for whatever reason. It's not the ideal place to work if you're going to be suffering through that, which is why I quit. That, and because my Jack in the Box actually wasn't the best Jack in the Box in the world, so I chose to quit. Now I'm working at Ralph's Market, and I got a couple stories for you, but that's for another time. Well, yeah, it's been interesting. That was interesting, very interesting to me. But yeah, that's all I have for you tonight. So I'll try and get more story times, I guess, later in the future. Maybe tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm off. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. But yeah, I'm Daniel, and I hope you liked this little story, and I hope it made you laugh a little. I'm not sure it did. It was kind of funny to me. But yeah, that's all I got for you tonight. Sleep well, God be with you, and take care, guys.